there's several key factors for why we believe the commission form of government is better than city manager. It starts with it's more democratic. We know it works. We're the envy of entire upstate New York. There's no need to take a risk of a change for something that has theory but no hard specifics to be improved on what's working. We know who to complain to and how to get things done. This city works.
I think the proposed charter does a couple of things which are really good for the citizens. By separating the legislative and the administrative function, it's going to enable more people to participate. More people are going to be willing to run. More people, given their personal situation, are going to be able to run. And that's going to be good for democracy, and I think you'll see less uncontested elections as a result of that.
Storm, you have to be accessible to people. You have to be efficient. And that is why the commissioners do both jobs, to get things done quicker and faster and smarter.
If you really want to get the most value out of your tax dollars, then you've got to have an organization that can be responsive to consolidation and to economies of scale. We don't have that organization. Right now we've got 5 teams. And it's going to be hard if you want to affect some new efficiencies or new improvements. It's going to be hard to do it with 5 different silos.
With collective bargaining, we spend a lot of money on outside legal counsel that really does not come back to help us. And a trained city manager really shortens that area up and gives you a lot of savings right in that area alone. That's just one area. And payroll, there's a variety of different things, and that consolidation from 5 teams to 1 team really will save you a significant amount.
Well, I saw one of the commissioners last week and hammered him relative to the decision his department has made. He was not pleased with my communication, but he heard it. He was respectful, and I know that my message was delivered.
There wasn't any layer in between the citizen and the administration.
On bigger issues, the manager is going to have the ability to transcend the current silo structure to be able to address issues.
If you have 4 members of the council who are elected to represent their constituency, yet when their constituency comes to them with an issue, cannot go directly to the department, but they have to go to one central person, that takes away almost the essence of why we would elect a councilman to represent the constituency.
There's no one to step in and bring these people into a room with a table like this and say, okay, we have to solve this right here before we go back out to the public. We don't have that capability there.
The responsiveness is every day, 24/7. One person's got that responsibility. That's their job, is on the line to be responsive to the citizens.
There's no such thing as a perfect government. The government is as good as the people who are in it, and the wonderful thing about our government is there's a 2-year report card, and they are held accountable so that if there's a problem, they are out fast. If they're doing well and people like them, they can have many terms.
It all depends upon who's hired, and managers are like doctors and lawyers and plumbers, and some are better than others. So the key is to offer a competitive salary and go through a thorough recruitment process.
Not one city in this country left the commission form of government and ever went back. That's the example that I'd have. If not one government ever went back and said, oh, we made a mistake.
Is it something that we know that nobody else knows? Or is it something that everyone else has figured out and it's coming slow to us?